G'day and welcome back to Two Bacons in Boston. Today's vlog we're visiting Turin and the residences of the Houses of Savoy. Now there was 14 residences that were inscribed in UNESCO in 1997. We travelled to Turin from Lyon late March 2025 where we got to visit 5 of these residences. The first residence, and probably the favourite of mine, was Villa Della Regina. And there's much to do with the residence itself, but also the grounds. Now, the original structure was designed in early 1615 by the Italian soldier, architect and military engineer Ascanio Vitozzi. Now, the original building was built for the Prince Cardinal Maurice of Savoy during the reign of his brother, Victor Amadeus I, Duke of Savoy. The property was built as a private villa with its own vineyard, hence its alternative name of Vigna di Madama. In 1637, Cardinal Maurice lost his brother, and his sister-in-law, Christine Maria France, became Regent of Savoy for her young son, Carlo Emmanuel II of Savoy. Now, Prince Maurice of Savoy and his brother Thomas Francis, Prince of Carignano, opposed the regency and fled to Spain. Following his return to Turin, Maurice died at the villa in 1657 and willed it to his wife, Louise Christine of Savoy. She also died there in 1692. At the death of Louise Christine, it passed to Anne-Marie d'Orleans, niece of Louis XV of France and wife of Victor Amadeus II, Duke of Savoy, in 1684. Most of the present decor of the Vigna is from her lifetime. Her husband was the King of Sicily from 1713 until 1720, when he exchanged Sicily with Sardinia. From then on, the building was known as Villa Della Regina. Inside the villa itself, there's numerous frescoes and paintings that adorn the walls of the many rooms. It remained in the property House of Savoy until 1868, when it was donated by Victor Emmanuel II of Italy. It was given to the state domain back in 1994. It was damaged during the Second World War and today open to the public to fund its maintenance. The second House of Savoy location we visited was Castello del Valentino, or Valentino Castle. Unfortunately, it was closed at the time of our visit. Today, the central building of the castle itself is the architectural facility of the Polytechnic University of Turin. But the current structure of the castle itself is due to Princess Christine of France. wife of Victor Amadeus I, who dwelt there from 1630 to around 1633 and lasted until 1660. The third residence of Savoy location that we visited was the Palazzo Carignano. Now, this historical building is in the centre of Turin itself and now houses a museum. It was a private residence of Prince Carignano himself, who commissioned it for his private residence. It's a Baroque building with a rounded facade, which is very different from the other facades of the same structure in the area. Some interesting facts about the Palazzo Carignano is that the first king of Italy, Victor Emmanuel II, was born there in 1820, and the palace was also used as the Chamber of Deputies of the Parliament of the Kingdom of Sardinia. Our fourth residence of the House of Savoy visited was the Palazzo Madama, which didn't come into the hands of the House of Savoy until the 14th century. At the beginning of the 1st century BC, though, the site of the palace was occupied by a gate in the Roman walls. The name of the city of Augusta Turanium, the ancient name of Turin. It wasn't until late 1600s that another regent, Marie Eugenie of Savoy, who was known as Madama Reale, lived in the palace. She conferred upon it indefinitely the nickname of Madama, Italian for Madame, to which it gets its current name from today. An interesting fact about Palazzo Madama is that it housed the headquarters of the provisional French government during the Napoleonic Wars. It currently is being used as a city museum of ancient art and has done since 1934. Our fifth and last residences of Savoy that we visited was the Royal Palace of Turin itself. This now houses a museum which provides an engaging journey through the history of the houses of Savoy across Turin and the region. The palace itself is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture, and all the rooms are lavishly decorated, grand staircases and stunning frescoes. We hope you enjoyed our visit of Turin and the 5 residents of Savoy.